Hello and welcome everyone. Tēnā koutou tamariki. Now, you are getting this. Welcome to my first screencast. Actually, it's our first screencast. It's something a little bit different. I've decided not to do the video today, but for this relief day, because I'm not going to be. I'm away with the Polynesian Club, at the Polyfest. Anyway, before I get started, I'd like to start off with a karakia. What I'd like to do is I'm going to do the karakia as normal, and then I'm going to give you about 5 minutes so that you can practice it, so we can spend some quality time and just practicing the karakia to yourself, just quietly. And so, at this stage I'm expecting that you all have the copy of the karakia, which is, I'm looking at this right here. That is the karakia right there, or the prayer. And if you don't have it handy, if your book is not handy, which it should be anyway, so it should be glued on the inside front hard cover of your book. But if I go ahead and click it here, it's going to download it down to the bottom here. I click it, and there we have the karakia right there. So I'm looking right here, and there we go. So, and there's also the translation, so there's no excuses. The karakia is at the very front of your book. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to say it. I'm going to pronounce it, so that you can hear how it should be pronounced. So anytime I do this, I want you to do your best to copy, to simulate, so that if you can get it as close to as possible as me, then that's got to be good for you. So here it is. So are you ready? So I'm going to say it, then I'd like you to pause this video, and then I want you to just go over it a few times, so that you've got it down pat. And unlike last year, I still have students who can't remember it from last year, so I don't want that to happen this year. So here we go. Toru wha. E te atua, he mihi tēnei ki a koe, mō au painga ki a mātou I tēnei wā. Āmine. I'll say that again. E te atua, he mihi tēnei ki a koe, mō au painga ki a mātou I tēnei wā. Āmine. One last time. E te atua, he mihi tēnei ki a koe, mō au painga ki a mātou I tēnei wā. Āmine. Oops. One last time. Sorry about that. And I'll follow it with my mouse. E te atua, he mihi tēnei ki a koe, mō au painga ki a mātou I tēnei wā. Āmine. Right, you can pause it at this point, and you go and you can take the video back and just go back and forth if you need to, until you've spent a few minutes just going over the prayer. And there's a translation right there, so you know exactly what you're writing. And this prayer can be used in any situation, really. Yeah, so we'll just focus on the opening prayer at this stage. I don't want to go into the karakia whakamutunga right now. So I'm just going to pause here for a minute.